Whoa! Where'd it go?
Greetings, mortal. Hello, Joe. How are you?
Good. I am decidedly mortal, but famous for conquering death. So I thought I would swing by here and challenge you with my TCG deck.
You dare challenge the Pharaoh for his crown?
I dare challenge the Pharaoh for his crown. And let's say some dignity, too. Let's see how this goes.
All right, Joe. We shall. We shall battle. We shall battle. Do you have your deck ready? Do you have your deck ready?
I have 42 cards prepared in accordance with the ancient laws of Vintage Beef's other tournament.
All right. Sounds good. Sounds good. I will have you know that in this deck lies a card never before seen. It may be a little bit familiar once you see it, too. But
So there's one card that's never before seen that always lies, and one card that's never before seen that always tells the truth. I think I've done this one before.
all right, Joe. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Best of luck. Here we go.
TCG. Easy as 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. TCG, baby, you and me.
For a second, I was wondering if you were gonna have some sort of like Egyptian variation, but no, it's just the same music. It's the same. I've got a valid deck.
That is the voice of the gods right there, Joe.
Clearly.
All right, I also have a valid deck, and it looks as if I go first, or I put out a card first, so I'm going to bring out myself, or my mortal form, I should say. All right, 290 health, and it is your play, Joe.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and I'll put out a mortal too. You know, maybe even in the correct column, just as a real treat for everyone involved. 300 health. That's a pretty cool green right there. And you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna place some armor on him as well. Little iron armor, which according to this takes the first 20 HP off any attack. Boom. And then let's see. I can't attack because it's my first turn, so I will draw and end my turn.
All right. My first action here is going to be to attach a speedrunner item to Cub.
Oh no, it's so fast.
And then I'm going to bring out the never before seen card, Joe. Are you ready?
Uh-oh. I'd better get ready.
Welcome the Pharaoh, the golden card, to the arena.
Wow. Howdy, Pharaoh. I like that your names are in multiple languages. We got Tarjay down here in French, and then we've got 11 Balba in Roman.
Tarjay
cool.
and Xibalba. Now,
Oh.
I'll read you the special ability on Xibalba because it's a
Okay.
pretty powerful attack. So
I've never seen it. I don't know what it does. Please
Xibalba,
enlighten me.
you flip a coin after you attack. If it's heads, you can give up to 80 health to AFK Hermit. But
Oh.
this is key. Health given is equal to damage done during the attack. So if you take less damage, like with armor or something like that, then you can heal less, basically. So,
Interesting.
all right.
Okay.
Let's see. I'm going to also put on a... Oh, this guy's AFK. Netherite armor to the Cub. And that is all I can do, I believe, here. Yes. So I end my turn. Pass to you.
Wow, I don't love that. Oof. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna draw a card and end my turn.
Okay. We're caught in a galactic stalemate here, it seems, as neither of us can attack. Okay.
We're massing our forces.
Indeed. I believe I'm going to play yet another Pharaoh card.
What?
Double-
Double Pharaoh'd.
Double the Pharaoh, double the fun, and I will then end my turn.
Okay. Wow, I wish I had another second card to play. I'm gonna draw a card and end my turn.
Locked in eternal stalemate, I would not have this battle any other way, sir.
Come on, this has gotten worse.
Luckily, the stalemate is about to be broken. There we have it.
Oh,
Put a
I do
balanced
not
item
like
on
that, Sam. I am.
Mortal Cub, and Mortal Cub will attack with Vex Magic for 70 health. Minus 20 is 50 on green.
Okay, 50 from 300, 250 remain. Okay.
And I will pass the turn back to you.
Great. So I'm going to play another AFK Grian. And luckily I've got that 300 health card from before. And I've got another Iron Armor. And since I cannot attack anyway, I'm going to switch to the one with full health and end my turn.
That is a curious move, but one that I respect, Joe.
Yep.
All right.
I appreciate your respect.
All right. I am going to do an attack here with Vex Magic from the Mortal Cub to the Mortal Grian for another 50.
Okay. So that is going to result in him dropping to 250 as well here.
Fantastic.
Okay. So it's back to me.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to play a common single-use composter. And discard 2 cards here.
Very well, very well.
Discarding the composter as well. And then I will draw 2 with the issue 1 card button here. Okay, not helpful. And then I will end my turn.
Oh my.
I love it when I discard 2 cards and one of them just comes right back.
That is a conundrum.
Oh boy, I really wanted that one.
I will begin powering up the Pharaoh. And I will attack once more for 50 damage on Grian.
Okay, down to 200 here.
By the way, do you like the new health cards with the items on them?
Oh, yeah, I really like them.
Yeah, they look pretty cool.
So now that it's back to me, I'm going to use a splash potion of healing to restore 1 Grian to 270 and 1 Grian to 220.
I see, I see.
Discarding the splash potion of healing. Draw a card and end my turn.
All right. Well, in that case, I am simply going to attack yet again for 50 on the active Grian.
Okay, that's going to bring him down to 170 here.
Fantastic.
Well, guess what I've got? It's a Mortal Cub fan. Boom.
Cub of the Mortal
AFK.
Realms.
For now, I'm going to attach a speedrunner item to him, as well as an armor.
Very good.
And I am going to AFK this Grian and bring out this Cub fan. Then I will draw a card and end my turn.
Sounds good. I will attach a diamond armor to the Pharaoh. And then I will attack once more with Vex Magic for 50 damage on Cub.
Alrighty, 50 from 260, 210 remain. Alrighty, I'm going to attach an additional speedrunner item card to this Cub fan, fully powering him up. And then I will attack with Let's Go for 100 minus your armor.
Alright, so that's minus 40 is 60, so 290, 230 remain.
And then I will draw a card and end my turn.
Very well, very well. I will use a TNT item to attack, and then use Vex Magic on the Mortal Cub, which does no damage to me. However, that is 130 minus the 20 is 110 damage to Cub.
Okay, that leaves this Cub here at 100 damage.
And I end my turn.
So I'm going to have Cub attack with Let's Go for 100, and the user may swap out afterwards. And so we're going to send Grian Buddy back out here.
All right, so 100.
And then I draw a card and end my turn.
Minus 40 is 60, so Cub goes down to 170. Alrighty. At this point, I believe that I will attack yet again for 50 total damage on the active green.
50 total. When you say total, do you mean after... Wait, hold on.
50, yeah, 50 total.
Oh, because of Vex Magic.
Yep,
Okay, yeah,
Vex
cool.
Magic.
Cool. So that's 220 remain. Okay.
And I will pass the turn back to you, Joe.
Alrighty. I will draw a card and end my turn.
Alrighty. Alright. I will attack with the finest lava from the Nile River. Believe it or not. Lava bucket. And then I will attack yet again for 50 damage, plus the fire is 70 damage. Yes.
So wait, that was from 220, so that brings us down to 150?
Correct.
Okay.
And then I will pass the turn to you.
Okay, I will attach this prankster item to that green, go AFK on this one, and bring this one out. And I draw a card and end my turn.
Okay. I will once again attack for 50 damage on the active green.
Okay, that brings us down to 120 here.
Alright, and I will pass the turn back to you.
Okay, I am going to put out an AFK additional Cub Fan speedrunner here.
Aha.
And attach a speedrunner item to him. And then... Boy. I can't attack this turn no matter what I do, huh? Because I don't have enough of those fancy baubles.
Ah, true.
So, I think... I'm just gonna go ahead and switch back to that one. Whoops. For now.
Okay, sounds good.
And then draw a card and end my turn.
Alright. First thing I'm going to do here is power up the Pharaoh fully.
Uh-oh. That's not good for me.
And at this point, I believe I just simply attack with another Vex Magic on the active green. So that is 70 damage with the fire included.
Okay, that's going to bring this buddy here down to 80.
Mm-hmm. And I will pass the turn.
Okay, I will equip another speedrunner item on that Cub Fan there.
Oh boy. The Mortal Cub coming through.
We're getting ready. We're getting ready for some actual attacks sooner or later. And then I think I'm just going to stay where I'm at here and then draw a card and end my turn.
Okay. Alright, well. At this point, I believe I will just simply attack again with Vex Magic for 70. Plus the fire is 90. Minus the 20 is 10 remaining, right? I believe.
Yep, so 10 remain.
Alright. Pass and then my turn.
Great. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and add a speedrunner item to Cub Fan up here.
Oh boy.
Yep. And then I am going to go ahead and... Now, I believe the way that Beef has worded this is that armor stops fire separately from it.
Yes.
Well,
yes, correct.
From it stopping other things. So if you use a crossbow on me and use and the fire hits at the same time when the screen's AFK, I think he still lives through it.
Mm-hmm. Yep, he does.
Okay. I don't personally like that ruling, but I think it might save me here.
Indeed.
So,
Indeed.
Yeah, let's see. I'm going to go ahead and swap out this green and bring out this Cub Fan.
Okay.
And then I will draw a card and end my turn.
All right. I'm going to bring out a rare speedrun Cub Fan. And I'm going to attach a 2x speedrunner card to him. Then I'm going to what am I going to do? I am going to attack once more with Vex Magic on the Cub Fan. So that's 50 damage.
Okay.
And I'll pass the turn.
Great. So I'm going to have this Cub Fan use Let's Go plus this Iron Sword for an extra 20. So that's 120 damage against that Cub Fan minus your armor.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's going to use Let's Go to retreat and bring in this Cub Fan. I'm going to discard the sword and then draw a card and end my turn.
All right, so 80 from 170 is 90, so he's at 90 health. And then I'm going to start off here by powering up this cub, at which point I am going to yes. I'm going to play an ultra rare clock,
Okay.
allowing me to skip your next turn. So I will first swap to the Pharaoh and
Okay.
end my turn.
Great. And because of the ultra rare clock, I draw a card and end my turn.
All right. And so, for my next turn, I will use a bow on the AFK Grian, knocking out
Okay.
Grian.
That is definitely going to kill him. So I'm going to discard an AFK Grian and an Iron Armor here.
Indeed, indeed. To put away my
You get
bow.
awarded a point.
Yep, I will get the point in a second. And then I will attack with Shibalba for 80 on the Speedrunner Cub. And then I'm going to roll for Shibalba, which hits successfully. So that means I can heal my AFK Hermit for 80. So I go from 90 back up to 170. And then
Okay.
I get a point
Uh-oh.
and end the turn. The power of the Pharaoh has spoken.
Clearly. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put up this AFK Jevin with 300 health here. And I'm going
All right.
to attach a speedrunner card to him. And then I am going to attack with Let's Go for 100 damage.
All right.
And I will keep Cub Fan in this turn.
Okay. So 100 minus 30 is 230 left. So 70 total damage. Okay.
And then I draw a card and end my turn.
All right. Going to attach another balanced item to the other Pharaoh. Going to bring out another diamond armor. And I will attack with Shibalba yet again on the active cub, which is 80 damage to him. And I will roll for Shibalba. To Shibalba. To Shibalba. So I can heal again with another 80. Which brings Cub up to 170 plus 80 is 250. 250. And then I end my turn.
Okay, so I am going to use Cub Fan's Let's Go attack in concert with this ultra rare netherite sword
Aha.
for 160 damage.
Woo.
Yeah, and then I'm going to withdraw Cub Fan
Okay.
and send out this green after discarding that.
Okay. So 160 minus 30 is 130. So this Pharaoh goes down to 100. There we are. Okay.
Oh, and then I draw a card and end my turn.
Okay. I will fully power up this Pharaoh. And then, let's see, that green is active. I will... Ooh, do I attack? Yeah, I'm going to attack here again for Shibalba for 80 onto green. Minus the 20 is 60, so I can only heal for a max of 60. But in this case, I can heal once more this AFK Cub Fan up to full health, 290.
Okay.
And then I have my turn.
So I'm going to attach this additional Prankster card to green, enabling his Borrow attack, which flip a coin. If heads, user takes active opposing Hermit's attached effect card.
Aha.
User can then attach or discard card. If user already has effect card attached, opponent's effect card is discarded.
Gotcha.
Let's flip a coin and see how it goes. No, I didn't get it.
Unsuccessful, okay. But you attack
So-
for 50.
I attack for 50 minus your armor.
So that's 20 damage. So I'm down to 80 health.
Yep, and then I am going to draw a card and end my turn.
Okay. Let's see here. So... should I attack here? That would be 80. Yeah, so I think I will attack once more with Shibalba for 80 damage, which slays green, I believe. 60.
Okay, but it only does 60 because of the armor, so you can only heal for 60.
Correct.
So I'm discarding
correct.
2 Prankster cards, 1 armor, and 1 green here.
All right. So
And
I
you
will
get a victory point.
get the victory point. Okay,
Did the
and
green
then I
come down?
pass the turn.
Okay. And I am going to bring out this rare or Cub Fan here.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm going to attach a new Jevin with 300 health.
Aha.
I'm going to attach a speedrunner item to that Jevin there.
I see.
Okay, and then I'm going to attack with Let's Go for 100 before retreating
Mm-hmm.
and bringing out this Jevin.
Okay. All right. So I will go down to 100 minus 30 is 70. So I go down to 10 on this Pharaoh.
Yes, indeed. Then I draw a card and I end my turn.
Very well. Very well. All right. I will bring out the third and final Pharaoh
Oh no,
onto the board.
triple Pharaoh.
Triple Pharaoh action. I will attach a balanced item to him. And then I will swap to this Pharaoh. And then my turn.
Okay, so, let's see here. Okay, so he only needs 2 of the balanced items to use
Correct.
Shibalba, so he's already powered up fully.
Correct.
Okay. So we can do 80 damage this time. Okay, I'm going to use I'm going to attach a speedrunner item to the new Jevon. And then I'm going to use a bow item.
Well done.
40 minus 30 still does 10 to that guy.
Yes, indeed. The Pharaoh has fallen. I've died before, Joe. I'm not concerned. I'm not concerned.
Yeah, I see there's 2 more. I can tell. You don't need to be concerned.
Good job, though.
So,
That was really good.
Thank you. And then I'm going to attack with Peace Out
Yes, indeed.
for 90
Yes, indeed.
against the active Pharaoh.
All right.
So that's 90 minus your armor or whatever.
60,
And then
yep.
now the Peace Out card forces the opponent to swap to an AFK Hermit.
Okay. All right. So I will swap to this Cub fan.
Okay, great. And then I will award myself a prize card and victory point. Make sure that popped in there. Cool. And then I will draw a card and end my turn.
Okay. Fantastic. All right. I think what I will do is I will... See, we're against Jevon, so I will grab a splash potion of poison
Uh-oh.
to poison Jevon.
Okay, so we're going to place a slime block here.
And then I will attack with Let's Go for 100, and plus the poison is 120.
Okay, that brings him down to 180.
Yes,
That's a
indeed.
good hit.
Yes, indeed. And
Well
then I
played.
will... Do I want to swap here? I'm going to not swap. Stay on Cub.
Okay. I am going to use a lead
Uh-oh. Here we go.
to take
I was
that
afraid of this.
double item from the Cub
Oh,
there.
I was afraid of this one.
And,
Well done.
So we're just going to push this, I don't know, down here. And
The Magician's
so
deck is what I call your deck, Joe. My goodness. That was
a
magic.
little bit of misdirection. You think you're winning, but I'm going to bring it back
Yep.
around.
Yep.
And then, let's see, I am going to attack with Peace Out for... Oh, wait, I forgot to attach that
Yep,
there.
that's fine. Yeah.
But then I will attack with Peace Out for 90, forcing that Cub fan to go AFK.
All right. So 90 from this is down to 170.
Yep, and then I will draw a card and end my turn.
So the rare Cub goes AFK. I'm going to bring in the Pharaoh once more. I'll then attach another item to this Pharaoh. And then I will attack with Shibalba for 80, plus the poison is 100 damage to Jevon.
Okay, that's going to bring me down to 80 here.
There we go. All right. And then I will roll for Shibalba. To Shibalba. To Shibalba. I've been very lucky on these Shibalba rolls. I will
Yeah, I can
then
tell.
heal this cup back up from 170 back up to 250. And then end turn.
Okay, I am going to attach a double prankster to this Jevon here.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to swap that Jevon out.
All right.
I am going to then use an instant health potion
Uh-huh.
on the AFK Jevon.
Very
Bring
good.
him up to 130. Or no, 111. Yeah, wait, because that was 80. Yeah, so 111.
Yep.
11.
Yeah.
11 0. 11 tens.
Yeah.
You know what I meant.
You got it. You got it. Yeah.
Yeah. And then I will draw a card and end my turn.
All right. Very good. Very good. Fantastic. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to once again attack with Shibalba for 80 on the Jevin.
Okay. So that'll bring him down to 220.
I'll roll 4 Shibalba. 2 Shibalba yet again. My goodness. All right. That means I can bring Cub back up to full health. 260. There we go. All right. And I end my turn.
Okay, I am going to use Peace Out for 90 and then draw a card and end my turn.
Okay.
And that's going to force you to switch to somebody else too.
Yep. So Peace Out for 90. Minus 30 is 60. So that goes down to 180.
Oh, wait. When you did that Shababa, we also need to pull this guy down to 90.
Gotcha. And I go AFK here, right?
Correct.
And then I think I'm going to switch to... Switch to the other Pharaoh. And I will then attack once more with Shibalba from the other Pharaoh on the Jevin.
Okay.
For 80.
So 80 from 220, 140 remain.
Correct.
And then that's also the poison is going to drop that Jevin down to 70. Okay.
Going to roll for Shibalba. Okay. And it hits again to Shibalba. So I'm going to heal up this other Pharaoh. Back up. 180. Goes back up to 260. Bam. And I end my turn.
Okay. There's a very narrow path I could thread here. So this is gonna seem like a stretch, but I'm gonna go for it.
All right.
I'm gonna attach another Cub fan, attach a speedrunner double item to him, and he's got 260 health here.
Yes, indeed.
And then I am going to bring this Jevin AFK and that Jevin or that Cub fan out, and then draw a card and end my turn.
I see. Okay. Let's see. So I will attack again with Shibalba for 80 on the active Cub.
Okay.
And then I will roll for Shibalba again. To Shibalba. Not this time.
Okay, so 180. Okay. So, let's see.
Oh, and then I pass the turn.
Cool. I'm going to attach another speedrunner item to this Cub. And I'm going to attack with Let's Go for 100 minus... Well, no, not minus anything, because you don't have your armor. Hey, what do you know?
Yep. Nice one.
So an even 100.
Down
and
200.
Did we decrement this Jevin again? I think he should be at 50, actually.
True. Yeah, I think you're right.
Okay, and then I will draw a card and end my turn.
Okay. Gonna attach a speedrunner item to Cub. Then I will attack once more with Shibalba for 80 on the active Cub. And once more I will roll for Shibalba, which hits this time. So I can heal up this AFK Pharaoh back up to full health. And then enter.
Okay, so I think we need to lower this guy to 30 now.
Yes.
Also. Okay, I am cutting this super fine.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see how this goes. I'm gambling here.
Yep.
We're gonna hit with let's go for 100 on the active Pharaoh.
Okay.
And I am going to choose to keep the active cub in,
All right.
then draw a card and end my turn.
Okay, so this Pharaoh is down to 100. And... Okay. Yeah, so I gotta do this. So I'm gonna attack with Shibalba for 80 plus the TNT. And I think that's the game, correct? 160?
That will kill the cub fan. Yep.
Alright, alright. Good game, Joe. Well played.
Ah,
Well played.
good game, cub. Good game. I was holding out for a golden apple.
Yeah, that would have allowed you to maybe deck me out, perhaps.
Bought me enough time. I wasn't trying a decking you out strategy. My problem was I drew basically all speedrunner cards for the first third of the game.
Yeah, I know this common cub did a lot of damage, like just over and over again. And then I got lucky with Shibalba rolls. Like I think I hit probably like every one but one, I think. So that was pretty lucky.
Yeah. I mean, I had the last two draws were 2 Curse of Vanishing books, so I could have at least gotten rid of your armor if I lasted long enough.
Yeah, that would.
But I mean, still,
critical.
my board is in rough shape here.
Yeah. I mean, if I hit the Shibalba rolls consistently, then it's hard to beat. I will say, but yeah, well played, Joe. I think you did well. You did very well.
Good game. Yeah. I'm gonna have to maybe reshuffle my deck, maybe re-strategize. How soon can I re-challenge you? Is there like a limit to that? Or?
Yes, there is a limit of 1 game per person per day. So you can challenge again tomorrow if you want. And I will say the deck will remain the same.
Okay.
So as you've seen, what I have, you can alter the deck to be better against this deck.
Oh, well, I love finding the type advantage against balanced hermits.
That's true. That's true. It is tough, but
yeah. I'll see what I can do, because I can probably do something now that I've seen it. Just out of curiosity, at this point, how many days has the challenge been open, and how many hermits have won or lost?
You are the first to challenge the Pharaoh here in the pyramid.
Ooh, well, truly it is an honor. Thank you, Pharaoh, for having me, and I look forward to facing you again.
Farewell, Joe. Farewell.